It is getting brighter, and apparently it's supposed to in 7 minutes.
Yeah, so you might just see either here or there, but regardless, we'll see something.
Mm-hmm.
But we take it outside. Anyway, just we've also got runners and walkers coming past,
And the bridge is a little
which makes my heart race.
Beck's having a fucking conniption, but
Anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a fan of this, so I've actually just put myself out there.
it would be different if I said, Beck, let's do this, and you went, oh, okay. But it was this whole thing was your idea.
Yeah, that's good. So, my blood pressure, here we go. Going straight through the roof. Anyway.
We're awake before the world. Well, that's a lie. There is some people awake.
Couldn't be me for fun.
Fuck no. I did have an early night, and I got to sleep at like 9:30.
I think it's like 10:30 afterwards.
But I struggle. I'm a night owl. That's why I like that 9:30 sleep is a big deal for me.
Well, let's get this shit on the road.
Yeah. Are you worried about people watching it?
No, we've got really busy really quickly.
I wonder if everyone else is thinking about the same thing we're thinking about, catching the sunrise.
Maybe. Yeah. Let's go. Before the noise, before the road, before the to-do list, the world hasn't asked any of us yet. The world hasn't asked any of us. The world hasn't
Anything
asked
of us.
anything of us just yet. Which is good. You said the Austin sort of grumbled this morning.
Yeah, 5 a.m. when my alarm went off.
My house was awake.
He grumbled this morning. I offered him some water, and he went, "Yep," and then went back to sleep. Well, I think he did, anyways. Yeah. And then I fucked off. So Taylor's going to deal with it if he hasn't.
Yeah. So I love that we just are. We're ready to go. Nothing to do. I've got shopping to do, but nobody's awake. So
I do have I'm going to the Uruguayan club later today.
Okay. Nice. So we just smacked that out today because we smacked this out early.
Yeah.
I love that.
We're going to have so many hours in our day today.
We do. I like the 5 a.m. club at 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Well, we were up at 5 a.m.
That's the definition of us getting our life together.
I know.
Like
but it'll happen once and never again.
And then we'll complain about how we're always like
Absolutely.
So, okay. So I have a few questions.
Okay.
For us.
Yeah.
So we're sitting here, the sun rises, not to have answers, but to tell the truth quietly.
That's really
we're
sweet.
All about that.
Yeah.
So today we are creating a space for part of us that exists before the road, before the noise, before the day begins. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
What part of you feels awake right now?
Being here with my best mate. I love spending time with you. You're just the best person to hang out. The whole
time we were coming here, I was like, am I yapping too much? I didn't shut up, to be fair.
You didn't.
No.
And do you know what? What's very strange is that I feel like had that have been anyone else, I would have been like,
surely.
Yeah. But it was you, so I was okay.
If that was me, knowing that I do what I do, I still somebody else would have went, too fucking early for this shit. Shut up.
Yeah, but
I was so excited.
Yeah, I know you were.
So you let me go.
I did let you go, and I know you're excited, and you're talking about things you're passionate about.
Yeah.
But truly, what makes you feel awake right now is like, I was telling Taylor, I was like, we're gonna do a sunrise episode, and Taylor was like, you wouldn't fucking get up in the morning for me, and I was like, fuck no, but for Beck, I will.
Oh, great! Now there's conflict with me and you, right? We got beef, and I don't even know about it at this point.
Well, I've just kept you up to date.
Now I'm scared.
I respect people running. I just can't support it. No. I respect it. I just can't support it.
Okay. For me, it is. Part of me that's awake in the morning is my whole heart because I love sunrises.
Yeah, you do.
I'm definitely not a morning person, but I do like getting up and seeing that part of the morning.
Yeah.
Especially with no caffeine.
Oh my god, we're doing well with no caffeine.
Yeah, we're functioning.
Yeah, so I don't know fucking how.
Okay. What are you carrying into today that you don't want to?
That I don't want to?
Yeah.
So you know how people have like the Sunday scaries?
Yeah.
I get the Sunday scaries because on Mondays we take Austin to daycare.
Oh yeah, that's
and we're still not settled into daycare like fully. Like we're still a bit sad and whingy and crying. Granted, it's gotten a lot better. Like it actually has gotten a lot better. Like we went from crying for 40 minutes to crying for 10 minutes, and then last Wednesday cried for like 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
It's to the point now where we get to the car, we drive into the car park and he knows.
Yeah.
And he's,
Because in your heart, you find yourself just clenching up in your jaw stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it gets easier for you, but that still takes as much time.
I know it does. I just have this like fear. I mean, even though I know that things are like literally looking better, like even though I know that it is because like you look at how long he's been crying for and it's less every time.
Yeah.
I have this fear that it will like you know how like there's kids that cry every drop off
Yeah. Yeah.
for the rest of their lives.
Yes, I've seen that more often than not.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're taking a photo.
Yeah. Now, for me, I actually thought about this one last night. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for this one.
You don't?
No. I don't know. Even this morning, I don't know. I can later on. I'll probably have attitude about something.
You'll be pissed off at one of the kids or something.
Nothing today.
Wow, you positive piece of shit. I love that about you.
Not all the time. We had a really good day yesterday.
We did have a really good day yesterday.
My husband went out and had lunch with his dinner with his mates last night. So we had a peaceful night. So nothing really going on at this point.
Something will piss you off. Yeah, something will piss you off. It's only a matter of time.
Correct. What did you release overnight, even unconsciously?
What the fuck do you mean?
What did you release overnight? What do you thought? Oh, I didn't know that I was holding on to that. Oh, yeah, I'll drop that. I just realised mine just then as I said it.
What was it? You go then, because I don't know.
We had a discussion yesterday about keeping communication open with my kids. Remember we were talking about George? Well, actually, at that point now where we don't know if she's actually going to be talking too much.
Yeah.
Because it's the whole teenage thing, right? And then last night we had a discussion and she was still a bit communicative with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think there's that I have to know everything. Not in like a creepy, controlling way. I just want to be able to help them with issues or problems. Or
Yeah, and if you don't know, then how can you support her? Yeah.
So I think that I dropped last night when I thought the situation was going to turn and it was actually about something completely different.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will just work it out themselves. I don't have to be the fixer.
No, you don't.
I won't be the fixer all the time. Not that I like that, but I don't like seeing my babies there. But that's part of growing. It's part of problem solving for themselves. So yeah. I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, that's something I have to let go. It's just I don't like it, but it is what it is.
I don't think I've been holding on to anything that I've let go overnight.
Yeah. That's one of those questions.
Yeah. I don't know.
Alright, next.
I'm sorry, I'm a really shit talk this morning. Like I've no.
You're functioning. That's alright. You parted your hair today. Looking very cute.
Oh, this is the look that I do when my hair's messy and dirty.
Oh,
this is my dirty hair. Oh no, this is the dirty hair look. Like it's too dirty to do anything else, so this is what we're rolling with.
Anyway, what feels possible at this hour that doesn't later in the day?
Nothing. Quite literally, I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. I don't know what I'm doing here. I must care about you a little bit.
Yeah.
No, truly, I must admit, like I got up and I drove and fucking, I'm such an idiot.
And I was thinking I could have driven to you. Did you feel from Penrith?
Yeah, but I've told you like I would drive places for you.
Yeah, I was just thinking for like time sake or you're in the
Well,
area.
yeah, I am closer to you. Closer than you.
Yeah.
I'm such an idiot though. I got up and I left.
You're smiling at the dog that's walking past.
Hi, doggy.
Hey, it's Ruby.
I left the front door and the fucking idiot in me went, oh, the sun's not out yet. That's because we planned on doing a sunrise episode, Izzy, you fucking idiot. You actually have no two brain cells to rub together and make a fucking fire. Idiot. Sad sack of shit, idiot. Anyway. And it didn't take long for me to clock onto myself.
Yeah.
But what's possible is, honestly, a lot of things can be possible if you have an early enough night like I did.
Yeah, good.
A lot of things can be possible. What is possible for you now?
For me, everything really.
Are you a morning person though?
I'm not a morning person. I don't like getting up at the crack of dawn. However, if you ask me about my day, I prefer to get everything smacked out the first half of the day. That's where you've got the most brain cells coordinating.
I'm the
Because
opposite.
anytime after like 2-ish, even 1-ish, I'm checked out. I'm out. Like we
I'm the
stop rubbing
opposite.
together.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah, no.
It
That's
hits
why I
like 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Let's fucking go.
No, 2 o'clock I'm not touching anything. 2 o'clock I'm winding down.
Do you know, years ago when Tay and I were living in Lisco, one time I couldn't sleep. This is before I was medicated to sleep. I couldn't sleep, and at 8:00 at night, I got up and I cleaned the whole house, drank a whole bottle of wine, and went to bed at 11:00.
I've done that. I can be really productive sometimes, but for the most part of it,
I did. I drank a whole I cleaned the whole house, drank a whole bottle of wine, just from the bottle. I was like 17, maybe 18. No, 17. 17. And then I went to sleep.
Who hurt you? Whole bottle of wine.
I think I was just, when you get so tired, like you want to sleep but you can't,
I don't know.
and you kind of start get loopy.
Well, I just drank a can of alcohol because I was overly tired and I just wanted to go to sleep. Not the best. Don't recommend it. Didn't do anything.
Who hurt you?
I mean,
I didn't do it because I wanted to sleep. I did it just because I was like, fuck it, I'm here.
Tired and I couldn't wind down. It was late at
Yeah,
night.
but you thought about it that enough to go, if I had a can of drink.
Hopefully that'll like me, because it doesn't make me overly excited. It will make me tired.
Me too.
So it didn't do anything.
I was just feeling loopy.
No, I just like that there's no need. There's nothing to do. There is literally no to do. My house is still asleep. My brain isn't racing. Like it's not an emergency just yet. We haven't actually woken up. So
Yeah.
for me, I don't like the mornings per se, but this is probably the most peaceful mornings for me. Those early ones where I'm all good. Nothing needed of me.
Yeah.
I can't do the shopping. The shops don't open for 7. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Physically can't do much just yet. Definitely not fucking running on the bridge.
Fuck no.
It's not that much of an emergency for me.
No.
So
absolutely fucking not.
What does being a good mum actually mean to you today and not in theory?
Today?
So I guess what's your version, like for you, not what the world expects, not what.
And today?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because it said today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say this weekend.
Austin has really been testing me. Yesterday he was testing everyone. Something switched in him yesterday, and he was just being a shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, but I don't think it's ever happened before where I've said to myself, "You're just being a shit because you feel like it." Before, I've always been like, "He's tired," or I've not. It's not even making excuses, but I can.
He's gonna have that humor, but it's a humor that's also gonna like just trigger you. But he thinks it's so funny, and for the part of it, it is. But you're just gonna be like, because it's your kid. Like, no, you're not. You laugh about it later. That's Jermaine for me. Everybody finds him hilarious, but I'm like, you're triggering us. You've just been an asshole for no reason. Yeah.
And it was like he was spilling things on the floor, and I was like, "Hey, I told you."
Kid, it'd probably be funny.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
He was spilling things on the floor. I'm like, "Hey, don't do that. You gotta pick it up." No, not doing it. Ha 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 ha! Running away. And I was like,
I wonder if he's seen that at daycare.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. And because it's never happened before, and every other time I could say, "Okay, you're feeling something. You're tired, or you're hungry. You need some connection. You need someone to whatever." And it's not even making excuses, but I can see that this behavior is coming from a place of something that he's missing and needing something. Yesterday, I was like,
where he's now pushing the boundaries. Can I do that?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah.
And everyone was just everyone, just Taylor and I were just like, "What are you fucking doing?" Like, and it was doing my head in, and like, he really was. So like, I think being a good parent is. I think part of it was also like I should really start looking for those things that he's missing again.
Sometimes that's not always best. Sometimes it's
but that being said, but also also like managing it better, because I did lose my cool with him a couple times yesterday, and I shouldn't have. I should have. Yeah, I should have regulated myself to teach him to not do those things. So I think. Yeah, they do. And like, yeah, absolutely. But I also, even though he still might have just been being a shithead because he felt like it, I didn't handle it correctly. Yeah. And I pride myself on always handling it correctly.
You do actually.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. There's that nice happening. Okay, so
the sun is coming up there.
Yeah, I know. It's quite pretty now. see that in real time. For me, it's when my babies are still calling and texting me openly and communicating with me about their day's truths and problems. For now,
For now.
yeah, we spoke about that.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that as an adult, well, Jermaine's almost 21. So as an adult, he doesn't need to tell me anything. Doesn't have to tell me anything, but he still does. And Georgia,
He chooses to.
yeah, and Georgia does, whether it's to my face or in a text message.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that you're going to lose that with Georgia. I think it's going to be misplaced for a little while.
Yeah.
Misplaced.
Yeah.
Very key, important word.
Yeah.
Misplaced.
So I think it will always be there. Yeah, there'll just be a time frame when it won't always.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I'm okay with that. So long as we have, like you said, there'll be something. Even if it's just a check-in. I'm not going to get the full story. But it is what it is. So long as I'm keeping it open enough for her to be able to come back to us.
And if you're not getting the full story, you want to hope that there's another trusted adult that's getting a bit more than you at least.
Yeah, so we can start the piecing together so we can still be there for her. Teenage is hard. George's, I hope she's going to just ace it, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of struggle. There's going to be a lot of boys, a lot of girls, a lot of friendship groups, a lot of everything. And she takes on everybody's
She does.
So it's going to be a lot of that for her. So yeah, that's nothing for now. So long as they keep communicating, at some point, to some degree, I'm happy.
You're a good mum.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. What are you no longer willing to hustle for? Let's just say for 2026, what are you no longer willing to hustle for?
Other people's energy.
Yeah. Amen. Not fast for it.
No, I'm fussed for it, but I'm not gonna work for it.
Yeah.
Like I care about it when people give me their energy, and I love when people care about me and show me their attention and love and spend their time and energy on me. But I'm not gonna fucking work for it, and I'm not gonna fucking lose sleep over it if I don't get it.
No, me, I'm justification. I'm doing because I want to. That's it. No explanation.
Because I fucking want to.
And the word no with no other reason or justification.
No is a full sentence.
Yeah. Can you do it? No. I'm very big on free will this year. Free will. We can do whatever we want. We're not kids. We're not being told off by adults. We can do whatever we want, but also you can just say no.
Mhm.
You have to just like, can we do this? Oh, my husband has a habit of like, oh, no. Okay, we're not bad people. No. That's it. Full stop. I'm not justifying anything.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Because that's too much energy. I don't have the capacity to give energy.
Yeah.
No. That's it.
And I'm not worried.
From that.
Yeah, I'm not worried what people give a fuck about.
No. But I think if you've got the right people, they'll be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
They'll be happy with the honesty straight up. I'm not beating around the bush. I don't know. That's too much capacity.
I don't have the energy for it.
No. What would you do today if you didn't get a vote?
Didn't get a vote. Take Austin to daycare every single day. Okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Hey,
no. I actually wouldn't because I do love having time with him.
Oh, you didn't think about that. No, I just came.
No, but like take him to daycare without a problem, without feeling shit, without like I've got the Sunday scaries thinking about it.
Yeah, wow.
And it happens every Sunday and Tuesday night because he goes on Mondays and Wednesdays. Yeah.
Oh, mama.
It's not nice.
Yeah. In fact, nobody can stop that.
No. But I also like it's not one of those overwhelming guilts that like I'm not functioning either because I also know he has a really good time when he gets there. Yeah. And I also am super like aware of the small progress that we've made.
Actually, for me, when I hear it's been a pretty big, there's a lot of things happening for us.
Yeah.
School,
moved house as well. No dummy daycare.
That's a lot for any mum.
Yeah. And it's a lot for any 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
and
yeah.
At the same time, everybody's trying to like blend in and everybody's feeling together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he actually, he is doing well. Yeah. Like, he's feeling it as much as he should. There's no part of me. The first 2 nights of no dummy, I was like, fuck. I'm questioning every decision I've ever made for him. Yeah. I'm questioning everything.
I thought you were going to go backwards when you said that he asked you again in Spanish.
I could have, but I know that if we did, when we tried again, it would have been harder.
Yeah, you're right.
You know?
You're doing good. You're doing well. This is your first time raising a 3-year-old boy. You're doing extremely well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think he's actually doing better than I thought he would, but it's still shit. It's still not nice. You know what I mean? But yeah. If I could do anything without guilt, I would just take him to school.
Motherhood's hard, isn't it? It looks like it's so easy. It's just all
And
these
it's
little
supposed to
things.
feel like it looks like it's easy. So then when you start it, you're like, oh, everyone's been doing this. People have been doing this from the dawn of
Yeah,
day.
but I've been doing this for 21 years, and I'm still even asking you. I was in the car yesterday asking you, like, well, hey, you've just got this friend, and what do we think? You know what I mean? I've done it for 21 years. I still don't know what I'm doing with an 11-year-old girl. I just done that with Jermaine. I could have had 4 boys, and they're not going to be the same. So we're just winging it and checking with each other.
Yeah. And trying to, like,
put pieces together.
Yeah. But that being said, like, you know, I don't know how to put this, but like, you're going to get to the point where you're like a grandma one day, whether or not you actually have grandbabies, you're going to be grandma age.
Yeah.
And your kids are going to be like, fuck, I had the best mum. And you'll be
hope
like,
so.
fuck, I know, I didn't even know that. Like, I was.
I hope that's what happens. I hope that when we sit at the kitchen table one day and my grandkids, their kids say, what was it like for you growing up? And then they look and be like, it was so much fun, or we had fun, or there was something good from that story.
Yeah.
That's all I wish for. Because I would like to think, I think it was good for some parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's going to get to like, yeah, your kids are going to be like, growing up was like really, I had a good mum because of this. She worked hard for us. She showed us love. She showed us blah, blah, blah. Like, she did all these good things for us. And even Chris, like, good parents. And you're going to be like, oh, I was just, winging it.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the part, right? We're never going to find out until at some point towards the end.
Yeah.
Austin's not going to say it fine.
No.
I really appreciated that. For some things, but
Yeah.
not the whole part.
But it's like, it's not going to be
pure one for
everything.
you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, such a roller coaster. What does your body need this morning that your mind keeps overriding?
I think I have everything I want and need right
Yeah.
now.
Me too.
Because I think if I had a coffee, I think I might shit my pants.
Oh, I could definitely do with coffee.
But I think I might shit my pants if I have a coffee.
Definitely don't want that.
Yeah. My body and coffee have not been good friends lately.
I can't live without coffee. Definitely not living without coffee. If it made me shit myself a lot, I'd be fine with that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it makes you go to the toilet.
Yeah, but like lately, coffee has been not being good for my belly.
You know. Definitely couldn't do it.
I want to try decaf.
You know what? Can I say? Decaf drinkers. What's the fucking point?
The flavor.
Yeah, okay.
Because I like the flavor of coffee. Because coffee doesn't do anything for me in my head.
No,
not anymore. It used to, but
no,
not
it does
anymore.
nothing for me. It doesn't even keep me awake. It might never matter. I know for a fact that because I can drink at 11 o'clock at night.
Maybe you should check your iron levels, love.
You don't need genius to do that. My iron levels are all time low every time.
Yeah.
I told you that?
Have you had an iron fusion?
I have an
Oh
iron
yeah,
fusion
you've told me
at
this
least
before.
every month or 2 months.
Do you still have them? When was the last one?
2 months ago. I go to Kingswood to get them done because I can't get on a wait unless you get them done cheaper.
That's right, you've told me this before.
So I know my iron levels are down.
Are you taking
and
supplements?
I'm on iron tablets as well.
Yeah.
I take those every day. So I could tell you that.
Yeah.
It's literally just mind over matter. Because like I said, I can take it at 11 o'clock at night and go to bed at 5 past 11.
That's crazy.
You know,
We're missing this sunset.
Yeah.
Sunrise. Oh, it was ages ago.
Yeah,
it's
but it's
6:55.
No,
it's you can see it right there in the like underneath the clouds. But look, it was good in theory. The idea.
Up and out.
Yeah.
But that's breathing in fresh air.
Smells like morning chaos.
We're looking at all these runners like, wow.
Hey.
They're probably looking at us like, what?
Oh well.
What would softness look like in the next 12 hours?
Softness.
What would softness look like to you in the next 12 hours?
We have a really busy day ahead, so I don't actually know. However, the softest few moments I think we would have in the next 12 hours would be exactly 12 hours from now because Austin would be winding down for bed.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. It's almost 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Austin normally goes to bed around 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
at night, or at least winding down for bed and like bath and bed.
Yeah.
So like in exactly 12 hours would be the softest time we're gonna have.
Yeah. Well,
Because he doesn't nap anymore. Otherwise, I'd say around
anymore
12
at
o'clock.
all.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
The last nap he had was on Tay's birthday, and we went to Katie's house because they were setting up at our house,
you were saying
and he
that,
napped for 2 hours, and he would have kept sleeping, mind you, if I didn't go in there and wake him, because we had to go back to, like, for the party.
Yeah.
And that was the first nap he's had in about a month.
That's why he's crashing so hard at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I can put him to bed at night without cuddling him anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's no nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that probably plays in your favour. Not so much during the day, but the night time.
It's tricky because I get scared to leave the house after 1 o'clock, because if I leave the house in the car with him after 1 o'clock, I run the risk of him taking a nap in the car.
Yeah.
And a 2 o'clock nap or a 3 o'clock nap in the car
Okay.
means we're having 10 o'clock bedtimes, 11 o'clock bedtimes, you know.
Yeah.
So I get a bit.
That would give me the Sunday.
What sometimes I do is I have the iPad ready, and I give him, if I have to leave the house in the afternoon, I will let him watch the iPad to keep him awake.
No, pick your battles, mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's slow days instead of my body thinking it's an emergency all the time. The sun, for some unknown reason, and we can do the shopping Saturday. Today we've got to do it like today.
Yeah.
But Sunday for me always has this sense of emergency. Like everything's so urgent.
Really?
Because it's the day before I've got to go back to work. So we've got to make sure everything's in check, everything's ready for the week. Like, and as I'm saying it, I'm like,
Really?
for no reason. Like, it doesn't have to be. That's where I've got to always be like, it's not an emergency.
I wonder if do you know what? I don't remember, but I wonder if it's just something that you feel because you're a working mum.
And quite possibly.
Because I'm not a working mum anymore, and I haven't felt
right,
like
and
that.
I didn't have that with the kids either. Looking back now, like I don't.
When you were the stay-at-home mum,
Yeah,
you didn't feel like that.
No.
I actually look forward to weekends now for a different reason, because I'm like, oh, I can share the load with Tay on the weekends.
Yeah.
However, it used to be before I drove. I never said it out loud, but I always had this feeling of, on weekends I can do something fun because Taylor can take us somewhere.
Yes.
Now I drive. I took Austin to the zoo last week by myself.
Yeah.
And I want to take him to Taronga in a few. Correct.
Yeah.
And I want to take him to Taronga in a couple of weeks because we always go to Sydney Zoo because we have annual memberships.
Yeah.
But in a couple of weeks, I'm like, I can just drive to Taronga Zoo in the city. Like, I can just drive there, like with Austin. Like, all these fun things I can take him to during the week. Whereas before I drove, I would look forward to weekends because I was like, oh, first of all, I can share the load with Taylor. Second of all, we can actually do something fucking entertaining with our lives.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I couldn't drive. The most entertainment we had was walking to the park. Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't think I've taken Austin to the park since we moved, since I got my license.
Hey, but you still can.
I can, but we just haven't because we do way more fun things.
Yeah, no, just the Sunday for me, it's such a sense of urgency for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like I have this mental checklist, and it's still a checklist, but it doesn't have to be an emergency.
No.
It's not an emergency. As well as my word for this year is alignment. So I need to remind myself to live in alignment, not urgency.
Alignment.
I have a word every year.
I know that. Yeah. Did you? What does alignment mean to you?
Just working out what means what to me. Like aligning everything for me, truly to live in what I believe in, not just what's the expectation, what I have to do for this, for that, for that. Just no is a full sentence. That's it. That's I'll die on that hill. That's it. Alignment for me is Jermaine going, yeah, I spent 4 years doing carpentry, but it's not what I need right now. I'm content
aligning himself with what is right for you.
Work. Just aligning ourselves up with what we truly want to live in.
Yeah.
And no justification on that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I just wanted to understand.
I am because I will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's it. Yeah. So I just have to remember it. And I'm constantly saying to myself, ever since we worked it out, you know, it's in that TikTok, it's not an emergency. Mm-hmm. And when I do that, I realize how much I'm like, oh, so yeah, it's not an emergency.
Do you reckon you have a lot of anxiety?
Possibly. For no reason, though. Like, I'm content now, but I've still got this mental trick. It's like, why? No, I mean, we've all got 24 hours. It'll get done. It'll always get done. Mm-hmm. And it's not like I've got 5 kids to round up. I've got 2 and 1 looks after himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've got 1 child.
Yeah.
Ready. What am I getting ready?
What are you stressing about?
Nothing.
Yeah.
So, I think I have to make it more fun for myself.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I do. Okay, here's our last one. While the sun's walking up and people are running shirtless. What am I learning to stop proving?
That I'm good enough.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you have to prove that a lot, or?
I feel like I have been trying. I have had. How do I explain this? I feel like over time, I've felt like I've had to prove it less and less.
Okay.
So, but you know when those things where you're like you don't know till you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like I didn't realize until I looked back recently and was like, fuck, I really was trying to prove that I was good enough for so long. And I still find myself trying to do that here and there without wanting to, or without even realizing it.
Yeah.
But now that I do it much, much less, I look back and I'm like, fuck, I really spent a lot of time doing that.
Yeah, because it's not consuming your time.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, mine is like a work thing.
Just stop for a sec, wait for that music to pass, because then we can.
Oh,
Doggies! Alright, you should be good now. Because once the music's
just
gone.
FYI, there's a lot of tattooed men with no shirts on that gets me a little bit excited for the morning.
Congratulations.
That's pretty creepy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even.
Well, it's not your thing.
There's a lot of women. There's a lot of women in crop tops.
Yeah. That's fine. You can do it.
But I don't care to.
Cool. Naughty me for sexualizing it.
No, you don't. Not naughty, but like, I think it's just not something I care about. That one wasn't even shirtless, and I think that
I didn't think
that
I
was
did
worth
care
looking
about it, but they were running and they were running, and I was just squawking. Is that bad? Squawking.
She had a little bit of drool coming out.
The fact that he had a dog, I was just like,
a dog does enough.
I probably thought I was looking at a dog.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm with you.
For me, it's more of a
Actually, do you know what I do? Check out on women their activewear. Like, oh, I want to buy that.
You know what? I'll tell you something. When Jermaine went on the cruise, and everyone said Jermaine constantly checked out guys' calves. Because Jermaine's calves aren't crashing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he constantly checks out guys' calves. That's his thing, right? Georgia goes out and constantly, she was saying the other day, oh my God, look at those calves. They're like so big. That's her thing. That she's got big legs. They look good. I'm more checking out. I appreciate a woman's body. And I say to my husband, look at that. And he's like, where? And I'm like, oh, that's that. I appreciate anything. Anything, anyone with anybody's body.
I don't even
work hard to get like a good
That's true.
A good rack.
Hey, a good rack. That's a big word. I'm loving that you said that.
Yeah, but it is.
I think that the sun's actually there.
Yeah, I think the sun's sitting up that way. That's actually really good.
Yeah,
it's a good kind of see it coming through. We'll have to turn the camera around later.
You didn't answer your question. What are you trying to prove?
Mine's my inner work setting, that I'm capable.
So like your work ethic?
I think that's my last job.
Yeah.
That I'm capable, because my last job made me feel inadequate, incompetent.
But they didn't the whole time, did they?
No, not the whole time. Towards the end. And I was still doing the same job. So the fact that it was the same job that I'd gone into and I was doing quite well, and just with one staff member who's just been a dead set cunt, just made me feel inadequate of my job.
Yeah.
And I knew that my job was well, and I was doing it well, but it sort of gives you that sour taste in your mouth afterwards.
Yeah.
And so, I went into another job thinking, shit, what if I'm not capable?
But you are.
I am, and I know that I am, but I've had to move the job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To do that, but it's not to say that it didn't start with me going, can I do this?
Well, you can. Yeah. And you're doing it. And you're doing it.
Yeah. So I'm happier for the move, but yeah, it took a lot, but we got there. I'm going to turn this phone around because that sun. Let's have a look at it. Right. Oh gosh, we flip.
We'll just start it again.